What is going on, guys? So we are working on the 3-valve today, and you can probably see by the title, we gotta talk about some stuff, but we also gotta get some stuff done first. We are actually flashing the 3-valve right now. I need to fix the speedometer. I think the tire revs per mile was the stock value, and with these tires on, the speedometer is basically way off with having the 410 gears and everything. So we're gonna get that fixed. We're gonna head down to the shop, get the oil changed, and I wanna show you guys everything that's on this car, because there's a lot of really cool stuff. I am a little torn about, what we're doing. Well, I'm not really torn. It's happening, but I'll fill you guys in a little bit later. Let's go head down to the shop. So with the topic of this video, I know this is going to be kind of sad for some of you guys, but I kind of have a question. How many of you guys out there actually have a 3-valve Mustang? Or just, what do you guys all drive out there? Mustangs or not Mustangs? Or just leave it in the comment section down below. Now, this car, I did have plans to do some cams, some headers, full exhaust, and to really make it a full-on track car, but what we're doing is, you guys, trust me, it is going to be insane. I know it seems like I'm getting rid of a bunch of things, but we're making room for something really awesome. So let's go head down to the shop, and we'll get the car up on the lift so you guys can see. This car has some of the best suspension I've ever felt in an S197 chassis Mustang. I mean, the car just literally handles on rails, especially with the Indy Firehawks and the GT500, 1314 GT500 wheels. So the car is dialed. So it's a little sad, but we're moving on to something awesome. Alright, so we made it down to the shop. We got the 3-valve actually on the lift. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. I guess the S550 was on it, but Nick actually put an extra lift in here, which is pretty cool. Nick doesn't work on Mustangs anymore. He has an Expedition up there. No, just kidding. Nick actually has a lineup of Mustangs here that are undergoing various different projects. That's actually one of his new cars. That's his Coyote swap car that's going to get painted. Lots of fun stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and get this lifted up. I want to show you guys what is under this car. This is actually the first time I'm going to get to see what's under the car. We're also going to get the oil changed out for the drive. Alright, so we got the car on the lift, and this is the first time I'm seeing the car. I looked underneath and I got pictures, but we obviously got the Borla S-Type mufflers. We got BC Racing BR Series coilovers. Very nice. And then we have the beautiful Watts link in the car. Yeah. We also have lower control arms. There's an upper control arm. And then if we go down the car, there is this brace that was added to the car. Off-road X-pipe. So these are Stifler, I think, chassis brace right there. So everything looks really good underneath. And then up front, we actually have a Eibach sway bar. Then there's also a Mishimoto radiator under here as well. So it has a lot of really cool mods. You can see the BC Racing BR Series coilover up front. And yeah, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is just get the oil changed out of here. Alright, so AC dripping on my head. So we're gonna get the oil drained out. Should look pretty normal. I think it's a little bit dark, but this engine actually runs really good in this car. This thing's straight up set for autocross. Yeah, this car really is. It's so cool.
I would autocross the fuck out of this.
Oops.
It's fine.
Okay.
Once it drains out.
Yeah, well, this looks a little black, but other than that, it looks pretty good. We picked up some Mobile One synthetic 5W30 FL820S filter. Get this going. I've never actually changed the oil in a 3-valve. It actually doesn't look like a terrible place for the oil filter, besides the Eibach sway bar being right up against it. That actually kind of looks annoying.
Got an AC drip though.
Yeah, the AC drip is gnarly.
Making a mess on the floor.
So Nick, you retired from Mustangs. Expeditions now.
Yep. We do 4 trucks here and that's it. No.
Just kidding. I showed the lot,
Yeah,
so.
you can see the.
Yeah, we have a Honda.
Oh, there is a Honda.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just had some fun. Turns out, this thing had a sandwich plate on it, and the Eibach sway bar with this sandwich plate makes it really tight to get the Ford Racing filter it had on off. Turns out that the FL820S filter actually does fit in here pretty easily, but it has a sandwich plate, and there's no oil cooler, and obviously there's no turbo. So we're just gonna go ahead and take it off and go back to
Regular old
factory.
Yep.
Let me see it.
Yeah, so don't know why it was there. Typically it would be for a
Boosted application, Vortec turbo.
or an oil cooler.
Yep.
But
there's no oil cooler.
I don't see it, so I don't know why it's there. So we just take it off.
Look at the sides. How big are the ports on it? They're not big enough for an oil cooler. That's definitely for a turbo application.
Dang. And the pan doesn't have any return tap. But if they blew it up,
Put a different pan on it.
put a new motor in it, yeah, we don't really know. But what we do know is the car runs really good, and oil change is almost done. Yep. Usually I actually have dealerships do oil changes. Roast me. Nick doesn't like to because he's a mechanic, but it's literally cheaper for me to do oil changes. But I wanted to film this car going up on the lift and take a look at it before we go up to Ohio, make sure everything's good.
Yeah,
And
you got plenty of room now.
yeah,
That was like on top of the bar before.
yeah, that's better. So we just found the most glorious thing ever. I was looking through here and I'm like, wow, they got a brake cooler duct. Then I realized it was going up to the intake. And then I look at this end. And then I look at this end. And I'm like, that's a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
So someone at some point said, yo, I know how to make this car faster. And they took Mom's vacuum
Stuck this on it.
and stuck
And
that
stuck
on
right
it.
up in there.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Someone said this is going to add so much power to my car.
Plus 10 HP, guys. 10 HP right there.
So
Ram air.
we are taking that off. We don't need junk like that on this car. And yeah, that is pretty crazy. For the most part, everything's good on this car.
We're doing a
But
wire tuck. Boom.
yeah, that is some funny stuff.
I've seen some
All right, can we-
nicer shit, but
Can we find
man,
some other stuff on this? I don't really see anything else, but that was too glorious
It goes
to
on
not.
the wall or something, you know what I'm saying?
Comment below if you want the colder intake setup. I'll sell it to
Good
you
mod.
for $500 or best offer. It adds like
10 HP.
yeah,
Guaranteed.
yeah. We'll even include a sticker. That is so funny. Straight arm challenge, Nick. Ooh, how high can you go? Watch, this comment's gonna be like, Andrew can't even do his own oil change. He has to have Nick put oil in the car. Oh, look at that stream. Concentration.
It's all about the angle versus the volume.
Just look at this beauty. He's like some slow motion, like romantic music right now. Was it straight arm challenge where you go like straight up?
Yeah,
Like-
I'm good on that. This is a good, great way to make a mess,
Oh yeah.
especially on a Mobile One.
Oh yeah. It was cheaper at Walmart. It's only like $27.
Yeah.
It's $40 at AutoZone and Advance.
Oh, see, I made a mess.
Oh no!
I made a mess.
All right, oil is topped off. Hot air intake removed. All right, so mechanically we should be good for our drive. All right, Nick, I'll see you later.
Hey, motherfucker, get out of there. Get.
I need these for my people.
Those are my anti-coronavirus rolls. Listen, right now, $100, premium Walmart.
We'll trade for 2020 GT500.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the car all squared away. I think I'm gonna give you guys some sound clips of the car. That way you guys can know what it sounds like. Boreless stingers and off-road X-Pipe. So let's do it. I am definitely gonna miss how well this car handles. I mean, you can literally push this car so hard and we're not even close to the limit. I mean, this is 50 miles an hour and it's literally like nowhere near the limit. But the new car does handle pretty good, so you know, it's a little bit of a trade-off. Alright, so we got the 3-valve oil changed. I think that about wraps it up for getting the 3-valve ready, besides cleaning up and packing it and getting gas in it. So I kind of filled you in just a little bit, but I'm going to keep you guys guessing for a little bit. Let me know what you think we are going to do, but we are going to getting rid of the 3-valve and picking up a new car. I'll give you a hint, it is boosted and it's a dream car. So we are going to make it happen, and make sure you comment down below, leave a like if you guys need anything, mustanglifestyle.net, superchargers, tuning, all that stuff. Let me know what you need and I can get you guys set up making horsepower and having a really awesome car. So we will see you guys in the next one.
I'm a true champion.